Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Hello, how are you all? Hope you are doing fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIVS Home School. I am Muhammad Ariful Islam, Assistant Teacher of English, National Ideal English Version School Morning Shift. Today I am going to take an English literature class for class 3 students. Our today's topic, Unseen Passages 1 and 2, Poem and Dictation from a Story. So my dear students, let's start the class. So my dear students, annual term lecture 12, you will be given a passage, one passage in your exam. I am giving you two passages. One passage we will give one passage in your exam. So number 7 in your syllabus, number 7, read the following comprehensions carefully. Unseen comprehension 1. So let's read the passage first. One day a dog stole a piece of meat. He ran with the piece of meat in his mouth. He was crossing a bridge. He saw his own shadow in the water below. He thought it was another dog. He too had a piece of meat in his mouth. The dog was greedy. He wanted to have that piece of meat too. He opened his mouth and barked. So his own piece of meat fell into the water. This is our passage. So fill in the blanks with the given words. The words are below, another, breeze, piece, want it. So number 1, the dog ran with the dash of meat in his mouth. So if you read the passage, he ran with the piece of meat in his mouth. So the word piece here is missing. The dog ran with the piece, P-I-E-C-E. Number B, he was crossing a dash. If you go to the comprehension, he was crossing a bridge. Okay, you can see the colored bridge. So he was crossing a bridge. B-R-I-D-G-E. This is I. Okay. So number C, he saw his own shadow in the water dash. So if we read the comprehensions, he saw his own shadow in the water below. So we will take. So you have taken the word piece and then breeze. So he saw his own shadow in the water below. Number D, he thought it was dash dog. So he thought it was another dog. Number D, answer will be another. You don't need to be worried because the answer will be given in the passage. Okay, you just read the passage and put your answer. Number E, he dashed to have that piece of meat too. So he wanted to have that piece of meat too. The answer will be wanted. And the last one, wanted. Okay, we have finished number A. Number B, answer the following questions. Number A, who stole a piece of meat? So if you read the passage, one day a dog stole a piece of meat. So in place of who, we will write the a dog. Answer, a dog stole a piece of meat. In place of who, we have given a dog and the rest of the thing will remain the same. In place of who, we will write the answer and the rest of the thing will remain the same. A dog stole a piece of meat. Number B, what was he crossing? So the answer will be, look at the passage, he was crossing a bridge. So first we have to take the subject he and then verb was, crossing. So he was crossing a bridge. Number C, what did he see in the water? Answer, he saw his own shadow in the water. So the answer will be number C. He, as question starts with did, we have to make past participle of past form of main verb. C will be saw. So he saw his own shadow in the water. Number D, how was the dog? The dog was greedy. So the answer will be the dog was greedy. Number E. What did the dog want? Answer, the dog. What did the dog wanted? He wanted to have that piece of meat too. So what did the dog want? Answer, the dog wanted to have that piece of meat too. I'm repeating for the last time. Number A, fill in the blanks with the given words. A, the dog ran with the piece of meat in his mouth. He was crossing a bridge. Number C, he saw his own shadow in the water below. Number D, he thought it was another dog. Number E, he wanted to have that piece of meat too. Number B, answer the following questions. Number A, who stole a piece of meat? Answer, a dog stole a piece of meat. Number B, what was he crossing? He was crossing a bridge. Number C, what did he see in the water? He saw his own shadow in the water. Number D, how was the dog? The dog was greedy. Number E, what did the dog want? The dog wanted to have that piece of meat too. So we'll move to next page. Or 7, as I have told you, the two passages I am giving you two passages. One passage will come to your exam. So read the following comprehension carefully. Comprehension carefully. Unseen comprehension 2. There was a shepherd. He was a liar. He tended his cows by a forest. One day he cried out, "Tiger, tiger, help, help," to make fun. The farmers ran to the place to help him, but they found no tiger. The cowboy laughed at them, so they went away. He made these fun once more. The people came as before. They again saw the same trick and got very angry. One day a tiger really came. The cowboy cried out for help, but none came to help him. The tiger killed the boy and his cattle. Number A, fill in the blanks with the given words. Tiger, help, forest, laughed, was. Number A, there dash a shepherd. If you read the comprehension, there was a shepherd. Was is missing. We will write there was a shepherd. Number B, he tended his cows by a dash. So if you read the comprehension, he tended his cows by a forest. Our answer will be forest. F-O-R-E-S-T. Number C, they found no dash. So they found no tiger. Number C will be tiger. Number D, the cowboy dashed at them. The answer will be the cowboy laughed at them. So answer will be laughed. L-A-U-G-H-E-D. Number E, the cowboy cried out for dash. The cowboy cried out for help. So answer will be the cowboy cried out for help. Number B, question answer. Answer the following questions. Number A, how was the shepherd? So he was a liar. There was a shepherd, he was a liar. So the shepherd was a liar. Answer will be the shepherd was a liar. Number B, what did he tend? So he tended his cows by a forest. Answer, he tended his cows by a forest. Number C, what did he do one day? So the answer will be one day he cried out, "Tiger, tiger, help, help," to make fun. So answer will be what did he do one day? Answer, one day he cried out, "Tiger, tiger, help, help." Number D, what did the farmers see again? The farmers, the question is here. The farmers ran to the place to help him, but they found no tiger. Okay, so the cowboy laughed at them, so they went away. He made his fun once more. So the people came as before. They again saw the same tree. This is the answer. They again saw the same tree. So what did the farmers see again? The farmers again saw the same tree. Why saw a did is given there. Number E, what did the tiger do? The tiger killed the boy and his cattle. So the tiger killed the boy and his cattle. So I'm reading for the last time. Fill in the blanks with the given words. Number A, there was a shepherd. Number B, he tended his cows by a forest. They found no tiger. Number D, the cowboy laughed at them. The cowboy cried out for help. Number B, question answer A, how was the shepherd? The shepherd was a liar. Number B, what did he tend? He tended his cows by a forest. Number C, what did he do one day? One day he cried out, tiger, tiger, help, help. What did the farmer say again? The farmers again saw the same trick. What did the tiger do? The tiger killed the boy and his cattle. So we'll move to next page. This is the poem, okay? So the poem, I have given you 2 poems and you have to write the 12 lines of the poem. So poem Sunshine, Rose, Flint. You can write the poet's name at the ends of the poem, or you can write the poet's name at the beginning after the poem's name. Sunshine, Rose, Flint. I think this one is better. I'm reading. If I could hold sunshine, I could lighten the dark. You know, your poem will be 12 lines. You have to write 12 lines of the poem. If I could hold sunshine, I could lighten the dark, warm up a cold sea, or brighten the park. I would scare away dragons. This is ID. I would scare away dragons, melt pathways through snow, and when it's raining, I would make a rainbow. If I could hold sunshine, what would I do? I would grow a big sunflower and give it to you. I'm reading again. Sunshine, Rose, Flint. If I could hold sunshine, I could lighten the dark, warm up a cold sea, or brighten the park. I would scare away dragons, melt pathways through snow, and when it's raining, I would make a rainbow. If I could hold sunshine, what would I do? I would grow a big sunflower and give it to you. Another poem Shining Things. Okay, Shining Things. The poem names number S and T will be capital, you know. In poem's names, the first letter will be capital. Elizabeth Gould. Okay, the poet's name Elizabeth Gould. I love all shining things, the lovely moon, the silver stars at night, gold sun at noon, a glowing rainbow in a stormy sky, or bright clouds hurrying. When the wind goes by, the glinting wings of bees and butterflies, my pouring cat's green and shining eyes. I'm reading again. Shining things, Elizabeth Gould. I love all shining things, the lovely moon, the silver stars at night, gold sun at noon, a glowing rainbow in a stormy sky, or bright clouds hurrying when the wind goes by, the glinting wings of bees and butterflies, my pouring cat's green or shining things. The last one, number 10, dictation from a story. You know, my dear students, what is dictation from a story? I have to talk you just few seconds. My dear students, you know, dictation from a story where the teachers or I will speak some lines, 10 lines. You have to listen the sentences and write down your copy. And the teachers or I will speak or tell the sentences only 3 times. Like, long ago the earth was hot and dry. I will tell the sentence 3 times. You have to listen it and write in your copy. So, long ago the earth was hot and dry. In this way I will tell the sentences 3 times. You know, you have done it before class 2 last year. So dictation from history, I am giving you 2 dictations. Okay, read at home. Long ago the earth was hot and dry. I am not pointing so that we can see easily. There was no winter, there was no spring either, and no autumn. It was summer all the time. Each day the sun rose and crossed the sky, but there were no clouds to cover the hot sun and provide shade for the earth. The grass was always dry and brown, the streams and rivers dried out, and dust filled the air. There is nothing to drink, not even a little dew in the morning. Number 2, this is from a winter, unit winter. This is Amit. I'm not scared anymore. Okay, I am not scared anymore. Dictation 2. Amit was a smart boy. He was good at his schoolwork. He was good at sports too. But there was one thing about him that only his parents knew. Amit was afraid of the dark! Exclamatory sign. Amit couldn't really explain why he was afraid of the dark. Could not or couldn't. If you make couldn't, you have to make the apostrophe here. No one else around him seemed to find it so scary, but to Amit, the inky blackness of the night was filled with frightening noises and mysterious shadowy shapes. One day at school, Amit's teachers made an announcement. We are all going on a camping trip for 2 whole days and nights. It is going to be a great adventure. So, when someone says something, we put a quotation mark here. First give a comma and then quotation mark starts. And at the end of the sentence, quotation mark close. And in your book, there is a dash also given is after great adventures. So I'm reading for the last time dictation from a story. Long ago the earth was hot and dry. There was no winter. There was no spring either and no autumn. It was summer all the time. Each day the sun rose and crossed the sky, but there were no clouds to cover the hot sun and provide shade for the earth. The grass was always dry and brown. The streams and rivers dried out and dust filled the air. There is nothing to drink, not even a little dew in the morning. Dictation from story 2. Amit was a smart boy. He was good at his school work. He was good at sports too. But there was one thing about him that only his parents knew. Amit was afraid of the dark. Amit couldn't really explain why he was afraid of the dark. No one else around him seemed to find it so scary, but to Amit, the inky blackness of the night was filled with frightening noises and mysterious shadowy shapes. One day at school, Amit's teachers made an announcement. We are all going on a camping trip. We are all going on a camping trip for 2 whole days and nights. It is going to be a great adventure. So that's all for today, my dear students. Your homework 13, submit on Sunday. Homework 13 will be unseen comprehensions 1, fill in the blanks and question answers. So homework 13, submit on Sunday. Unseen comprehensions, fill in the 1. Unseen comprehensions only 1, okay? Fill in the blanks plus question answers. So that's all for today, my dear students, and this is the last class of English literature of annual examinations. Read the lessons very carefully, and I am advising you to memorize the oral sheets also. I will miss you very much. So do your assigned SW at home and submit on Sunday within 8 AM to 4 PM in school library. You know your SW is very important because we are giving SBS, CT and diary mark on the basis of the submission of SW copies, and we are giving 2.5 mark each of SW copies. So that's all for today. Keep practicing at home. Avoid bad parents. Stay safe, stay well. See you again. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.